Hey, so I did want to make a video about my hair. It's crazy today. It's usually always like this anyway, but it's super crazy today because it's time to retwist my hair, and it's also it's dry. I just brought some new products that I am very eager to try out. But these are my roots right here. If you can see them. It's time to retwist them at the base because this is where they get stuck together. A lot of hair. Let me take it out so that you guys can see how it lays when it's time for a retwist. It's kind of pretty much everywhere. I do want to do dreadlocks in the future, but not anytime soon. That commitment is gonna have to wait for another day. But yeah, it's time for this hair to get retwisted. I retwist it every single month, and I've been wearing my hair like this for a little over a year and a half. But it's itchy too. Today I'm going to focus on the takedown of these individuals, and I'm going to focus on my natural curls. I'm going to give them some tender loving care. But these are my twists. They're a 2-strand twist. There's my little curl at the end. They are 2-strand twists, and it takes me about 8 hours to complete my entire head in one sitting when I am retwisting. It probably takes me longer than that when I am, when I don't already have the parts, because when I retwist my hair, I just wash my hair already in these twists and everything, and I'll show you guys a video of my hair freshly washed before I do a retwist. It really refreshes it. I'm going to do another video about my hair products reviews, and also just my hair in general and the upkeep of how it continues to flourish and be. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I wanted to show you guys how I take out a twist. This is one of my twists from the root. It's like this. I'll just start at the bottom. I smooth it out a little bit. And then I start to unravel it. They're in 2-strand twist. So sometimes they get stuck just because, it's knotted up. And my hair, it wants to lock. It really does. It wants to lock so bad. That's why I want to just let it lock, but here I am unraveling again. And sometimes it gets stuck at the base, see? But it does want to come unloose. You just have to, take those individual strands and gently detangle them, and there we have it. Then what's left is I just separate it, and you can see like a little bit of buildup right here, right there, but that's just from the hair product that I used. And yeah, that's why I brought new hair products, because they're not supposed to, these hair products are natural and they're not supposed to flake, and I will be showing you guys that later. I'm so excited. I believe the package arrived yesterday. I had it delivered to my parents' house, so I'm gonna go pick it up and show you guys the results. And I like to smooth out my ends when it comes to the tangling. If I'm at my roots and my ends tangle at the bottom, I'll show you guys in a second. So if I'm at my roots and then I get stuck and it tangles right here, I just like to smooth it out and go from the bottom to figure out where the knot is. I start at the bottom and I work my way up back to that knot, and I just, gently tug on it, or get in between the individual hairs that are stuck and individually pull them out. Sometimes I get a knot right here at the end that is impossible to get out, so what I have to do is take each individual hair like this and separate them. See this? And I just keep doing that. I take individual hairs like this, and I never, you know, yank until they're pulled. And look, it detangles the knot that was there. Look, I'm using what I got. This is my daughter's detangling spray. I'm going to pick up my products later. I can't wait. And then I'm using a little bit of oil. The cheapest oil I found at the time. And then I just, you know, take my brush. This is Sleek Life brush. Yeah. So I just take my brush and I start at the ends. I comb them out as gentle as I can. And I also comb out the base a little bit, my roots. Then I go back down and start at the ends. And then I use my fingers to separate. See that knot there? I'm definitely a big detangler with my fingers. For a while there, I did detangle with my fingers only for a whole entire year. When I first started off natural, I did not use a brush at all. But I do see the value in a brush definitely now, because after that year, I had a lot of breakage. I never brushed my hair. I did not cut my hair, like trim it, I mean. So there were no trims for me. I didn't really take care of my hair all that great in the beginning stages of my natural hair. I wore a lot of braid outs, which definitely created a lot of breakage, because I just did, you know, cornrows straight back. I would do 5 in my head. I would do 6 in my head. And I would, you know, take them out every single morning, and I would put them in every single night. And what a lot of people don't tell you is that, you know, those natural protective styles that you do can really break down your hair if you do it too often. Or, you know, me, I was never that good of a braider. I learned with my own hair. I learned braiding with my own hair. So a lot of breakage in that process, and that learning process did happen. And that's a little bit of my hair that came out of this section right here. So not too bad, not too bad, not too much hair coming out. I tried to keep my hair moisturized while in the twist. But yeah. And then as for the brush, how much hair comes out of this? Barely any. See? So we've got this. We got this little dangly thing hanging. So not too much hair came out of this section, which I'm pretty proud of. Then what I would do is just separate, you know, and what I'm doing here is I'm stretching the hair, and so this will help with tangling. It won't tangle while I do the rest of my twist, while I twist out the rest of my twist. And I am going to take down these twists so that I can wash my hair and get a good wash with my new hair products. So here's my twist right here. I'm gonna let that hang just like these ones in the back of my head, and I'm gonna work on this section, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished results. Okay, so this is my hair out of the twist completely, the mini twist, and I'm ready to wash it, and I'm gonna show you guys how I wash it. I still have like a little bit more separation in my roots and detangling in my roots to do, if you can see that, but yeah. So I'm gonna go wash my hair right now.